Like when your parents take pictures of you, do you remember being there, or do you remember just the photograph hanging on the wall?
The program you are about to see was compiled from the actual therapy tapes of Dr. Ken McGidd, a clinical psychologist specializing in the treatment of severely abused children. Children so traumatized in the first years of life that they do not bond with other people. They are children who cannot love or accept love, or accept love, or accept love. Children without conscience, who can hurt or even kill without remorse. This film shows the devastating effects of abuse on a child. It also shows that victims can be helped. It is the story of a 6.5-year-old girl named Beth.
I typed into Google something about Russian brides. A foreign affair came up.
Started getting some letters from some women in Ukraine. I didn't even know what Ukraine was.
I just want to be happy in the
Okay, and what are you trying to do to your brother?
Kill him.
Why do you want your brother to die?
Because I was hurt so bad, and I don't want to be around people.
Okay. Who else would you like to stick pins into?
Mommy and Daddy.
What would you like to have happen to them?
Da, da, da.
And I don't care what kind of hero they are. They're an enemy of God. And had it been in the Old Testament, Harry Potter would have been put to death.
A person's a person, no matter how small.
You would have to wonder what kind of a family situation could produce this kind of...
One nation under God.
Здесь действительно нужно выживать. Ее нельзя обвинить в этом. Каждый выживает как может. Каждый выживает как может. Каждый выживает как может. Каждый выживает.
We want to believe that it's for real. We want to believe that it's going to work out.
It's like someone's worst nightmare.
They're harassing my father for no reason at all.
It's almost surreal. I don't think any of us had any notion of what was going on or what we were doing or where any of this was leading.
Welcome to...